traditional welfare of our traditional rulers. The traditional rulers are indeed my closest strategic partners in this business. So we went into constructing this modern palatial complex for them. You can see what it has turned out to be. It's about 85% complete as I speak. It houses the Zimo Palace. It also houses service quarters for Zimo. It has this 1,000 seating capacity parliament. This is the back view. We also have an administrator for principal officers of the council. This, you see, is an ultra-modern multi-purpose amphitheater. All what I have shown you, you can find at the Arts and Culture Center, Mbari Street, Ikenebu, here in Owerri. As never before, traditional rulers in Imo State now enjoy enhanced status, courtesy of my ministry. Before, they used to attend the huge delay in processing recognition certificates and issuance of staff of office. That is a thing of the past. Now, you can see, just recently we confirmed about 125 traditional rulers. In December, we added another 7 to join the 512 that already have staff of office. They are the workers of the CGC we are talking about. Even we have provided personal orderly for the AZ. We have customized plate numbers for them to announce royalty when royalty arrives. Culture is our thing, it's our passion. You can see His Excellency, well adorned in the culture of our people. This is maiden cultural look. You have the male cultural look. You have the royal cultural look. All of them you can see. I had just lecture series. This is indeed an intellectual harvest. It is a legacy left for us for late Sam Mbakwe. May he so rest in peace. It is now being globalized by my ministry, just to remind Ndibo who they are and where they are going. We have also done the launch for the Igbo globalization. I tell you, come August, during the launch, you'll also see the first laptop with a facility just to produce Igbo language and to teach Igbo language. From here, we will give it out to other Igbo-speaking states. Our culture must not go extinct. We encourage in my ministry interactions, cultural interactions. Thus, we built across the 3 zones complex comprising of story building, 24-room office block, encircling a seating capacity of 500 hall. This is the one for Were zone at Akachi Junction. This is the one for Kigwe zone opposite the police zone. Yet another opposite to Timber Market for Olu zone. Strategic support program for ministries, departments, and agencies. This is a singular most important achievement of my ministry. Here, we know, we tell ourselves, we convince ourselves that my ministry is the kernel of democracy. It propels government of the people, by the people, for the people. The grassroots people, the people who gave us vote, for which you and I are assembled here. The people, the great people of Imo State, the very rural people that count. We have even mobilized, even for sectors, across all sectors, we have mobilized Imolites that have won different laurels. For who? The people. We have also had laurels won by other sectors. For who? The people. We have had to mobilize land and labor for modern rural markets. For who? The people. We have also had to open stores across. These things are going to take root. For who? The people. 637 schools have been renovated with the active participation of my strategic partners, the AZs across. For who? The people. We have also donated arable land from the hinterland across Imo State, 637 hectares for a Konanku project. Because today we don't say morning, a Konanku, good afternoon, a Konanku, good evening, a Konanku, courtesy of my ministry. But then for who? The people. We also have mobilized for other ministries. Ministry of Health, We have mobilized immunization program from the hinterland, for which they came first. For who again? The people. We have today given Imo State people a sense of belonging. Imo feels and knows that the rescue mission truly rescues. And therefore, they are celebrating. Who is celebrating? That are the people. The people of Imo State are celebrating. You can see they brought kegs of palm wine from all the nooks and crannies of Imo State to celebrate. Thank you. You can see the people are happy. Reason for government in the first place is to touch the people. The Ministry of CGC talks about the people. Happy people. People from across the zones of Imo State. Our people are happy. They are happy with the rescue mission. For emphasis, panel of judges, government and indeed the ministry, departments and agencies in Imo State have recorded success. But this can only be good success when it touches the rural people. My ministry provides that link. Thank you. If there is a competition, my question is, with who? Because my ministry leads, others follow. Imo is at work and Imo is working. Thank you, Your Excellency, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Diki Chiko Kafo, these presentations that are going on, for who? The people. Thank you so very much. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege and the honor to present to you a mobile administrative icon, chartered accountant of Nigeria, fellow of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, fellow of the Institute of Cost of Management and Accounting, former permanent secretary, former accountant general of Imo State. Behold, the person of the secretary to the government of Imo State, Sir George Eche.
Your Excellencies, members of the panel of judges, the press, distinguished gentlemen and ladies, thank you, Excellency, for having me. I present to you what we have done in the past 5 years. But let me warn, my office is not an outdoor office. We concern ourselves with policies and programs. But in 2011, we were short of offices. We had need to be comfortable first before we could settle down to the business of governance. Thank you, Your Excellency, for approving for us a brand new office complex, 2 gigantic floor building, very powerful aerial view, powerfully furnished, from which we have become comfortable enough to now operate. Let me now take you to Abuja, because my office controls Abuja. This is Imo Liaison office as it was when we came in 2011. That was late 17 years ago, and by Your Excellency's gracious approval, I have been able to convert that structure, that carcass, into this very beautiful office structure, 3 floors, well furnished, in the same premises as our office. Your Excellency, I also would like to provide for us to see this structure, which I will show you has become the pride of Imo State in Abuja. It is a 7-floor expansive thing. Foundation was laid over 17 years ago. But now, let us see what it has become for Imo State. I present the now fully completed Imo State Guest House in Abuja, Major IGR ENA, pride of Imo State, symbol of determination, powerfully called Chief Sam Mbakwe House. In Lagos, Your Excellency, our program has been pick up old, abandoned dilapidated buildings and make